Welcome back to Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club. Y'all know who it is. It's your main man, Ken Clark. We got D. Corey C in the building, and we got a special guest in the building. We got Mr. Taylor Lewis in this thing. What's going on, Taylor? How you doing? Good, man. Happy to have you, man. Welcome to Tiger Talk.
Appreciate you.
Official visit, man. So you first time to Jackson?
Well, yeah, first time in Mississippi, period.
Man, so I'm gonna say off the cuff, man, is welcome to Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
First impression.
Appreciate it. Man, I gotta tell my mom it's flat, but it's not like it's a little more buildings and it's a little more businesses than I expected.
Okay.
So it's not as rural as I thought it was gonna be.
Right.
It's enough.
Yeah, it's a rural area.
Yeah. No, so I'm talking about like as far as where I'm at right now, it was definitely more than what I expected.
Absolutely.
There's a pipeline from Chicago to Mississippi. So
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't been here before. Do you have any relatives, anyone you know from Mississippi?
I may have family down here.
I bet you have.
Yeah, I probably do. I just
do
do
the research.
Yeah.
Do the research. Definitely. So, what brings you here? It's obvious. Let's hear it. What brings you to Mississippi?
Football bring me here, man. I'm trying to make sure I'm somewhere that I could make an impact that, you know what I'm saying, get to the next level. That's my goal.
Good deal. So for our football fans and football peers, JSU Tiger fans, let them know, who you are, position you come to play, and we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of your football career, kind of what led you to this point.
So, man, I'm Taylor Lewis, man. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, defensive tackle. I'm a transfer from University of Arkansas, and I'm a JUCO guy. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'm a JUCO guy. I love my JUCO guy. So let's break down from high school. Let's once you left high school, recruiting picks up. Kind of talk about your pathway and how you started in JUCO and you didn't go to Arkansas.
Yeah. So okay. Simple. I'm from Chicago, man, the South Side, the inner city. So playing football in the inner city, we don't got a lot of eyes and a lot of opportunities as far as coaches coming in and see us play. Because for one, it's dangerous. For two, they don't feel like we got a lot of talent. So they usually recruit the suburb kids. But coming out of high school, I had to go JUCO route. For one, my grades weren't the best. I wasn't really taking school serious. It was kind of hard to in the environment I was in, so I wasn't really taking school serious. And went to JUCO route. My first stop was Iowa Central Community College.
Okay.
So that was my first JUCO. Iowa Central was more of they was in the rebuilding stage, like they was kind of getting coaches, releasing coaches, players sleep. So I didn't really see any stability in that situation. So I left. And when I left Iowa Central, I went to California. Okay, JUCO in California, and I played at College of Canes.
College of Canes, all right, man.
And then, so from there, you obviously went on to play Power 5 football at Arkansas.
Yes, sir.
Talk a little bit about that experience there. Ultimately, your decision week.
Man, so Arkansas, it was actually a great place. I don't got nothing bad to say about it. Like, I feel like the program itself, like the players and like the facilities and everything football related was cool. It just, I don't want to say too much, but it was just like situations that was going on as far as the coaching staff that I felt like really weren't going to benefit me in the long run.
Okay.
And I didn't see myself succeeding there in that facet. So I ended up just hitting the portal. And then, now we got like 22, 23 people in the portal, so everything played out. Yeah, everything played out how I thought it would. So yeah, they rebuilding. But shout out to Arkansas. It's never no bad blood in Arkansas. So, yeah.
Right.
What's that? When you hit the portal, what is it like? 'Cause we've heard stories, but
First day is the craziest. First day is the craziest. Everybody from everywhere hit you up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that recruited me out of JUCO. Everybody was back trying to figure out what was going on. And then you start weighing out like what you looking for and trying not to make the mistake of going to the same situation that you left. So my main thing was I really don't care about the division or the name. It's just somewhere I want to make an impact.
Right.
Because I want to play ball at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If you playing ball the right way, coaches will find you wherever you at. So that was my main thing. Just finding somewhere I want to play at.
So let me interject right here. Because I feel like a personal connection. You may not know this. You see, now you're on your first time in Mississippi. I got a slew of family in Chicago.
Okay.
My oldest daughter lives in Chicago.
Okay.
So I'm very fun and very in tune with the inner city and kind of how that works. And the irony of it is she came and lived to live with me. I live in California.
That's crazy.
Absolutely. So I live in I live out in the LA area, and my daughter finished high school out there, and then now she's back in Chicago. So when we talk about impact, and I can follow that story because it's a special situation because now you're coming in a situation where you're here in Mississippi, you're at Jackson State. I mean, we love to have you, right? When we talk about an impact, Coach T.C. Taylor takes over. Coach Prime's exiting the door. He gets to put together his inaugural staff, his inaugural team, and he's looking for some Tigers that's going to come in, want to be a part of this building on tradition and blazing new trails that we're doing. So I just wanted to throw it in there because I was like, I don't think he knows that. Like I said, it's never about me, but I always know that you're always going to be where you're supposed to be. And I just wanted to throw that in there and let you know we rock with you, we understand. You know, I personally get it. You know what I mean? And we happy that your trek brought you here. We hope you can stay a little while. We want to stay a little while.
We're about to start.
Yes, sir.
But while you're here, what are some things that just anywhere, not necessarily Jackson State, but when you go on a visit, what are some things you know that would attract you and make you feel like you're at home?
Main thing, I'm saying, the position coach, building a relationship with the position coach, you know what I'm saying? Me and my position coach getting off to a good start. Like, I prioritize, you know what I'm saying, certain values, certain roles and coaches. At the end of the day, I just want to be spending all my time.
Absolutely.
So, the fact that he is the man he is and the way he presents himself is already an open door for me. So, that's the first thing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The togetherness of the program, like, Jackson State speaks for itself, so I really don't got to say too much about that. Like, that's the most intriguing part about this situation because Prime leaving, but I feel like it's not going to be a fall off because I feel like he laid a blueprint that this program and this school could follow, and I kind of want to be a part of that. So, you know what I'm saying, that it's really just about being somewhere that I'm going to be accepted and wanted and like loved, known, cherished, and all that, and then I can just play ball from that because that's never an issue for me. So,
right.
That's pretty much it.
I'll throw one thing in there. Zoe, our counterpart for Tiger Talk, talked about one of the things that Coach Prime did over the past 2 years. We know we won, but when you go through a downtime from a football standpoint, you kind of lose some of your fan base. And we saw that OG issue. A lot of the alums that we grew up off this, right? We felt like that the fan base has been reinvigorated. And now that's gonna stay. When you wake that old guard back up, and you see those return back to the bed, and you see us average 42,000. I mean, Tiger Talk, we got to charge for our alums right now. We want 45 to 50 right now. We got to do better because the reality of it is that when you got players like yourself that come in, want to be a part of something special, we can't have a drop off. We got to do our part, and we pushing 20,000 season tickets sold. That's the goal now. That's the goal. That's the goal. Yeah. We did 8 last year. We're trying to do. I said 10. Zoe said 20. But we're gonna say 20. We want 45, 50,000 average. So you guys can be celebrated and you can get that limelight because we know if the seats are filled, ESPN, everybody gonna be on. They're gonna be there to see you. You can do your thing, right? So how many games you had on TV last year?
Almost all of them. I think just one
game on TV last year. For real? ESPN covered 11 of them. 10 out of the regular season.
I saw a few of them.
Yep. The exposure is there, so obviously great players like yourself coming in, not possibly coming in. Follow up, right, Mom?
You got Mom here, man. Make sure.
What's your prior to coming? What's your experience with HBCU football, the SWAC? Did you have any prior knowledge of it? The greatest is Walter Payton. Jackson State.
We got a little thing that goes on in Chicago. What is that bowl that they do at Soldier Field? It's like a classic HBCU classic. I'm not sure if that's SWAC related, but growing up, you know what I'm saying, I would go watch that every year. So I'm pretty
Chicago classic.
Chicago. Yeah,
something like that. And we got to get that back on because I know what you're talking about. I don't know if it's regularly happening, but I do know that there was some chatter on Twitter because, with HBCUs being at the forefront again, a lot of the areas that don't have HBCUs are kind of asking for those games to return. So you can proceed.
That was something I was going to like regularly every year. My pops and he'll take me and my 2 brothers and we'll just go watch the games. And that's kind of what honestly got my love for football because I wasn't playing football at that time, but I was watching those games and seeing like for one, seeing everybody from the different schools and different sections and like cheering on their team, and then like the battles of the band during halftime,
no doubt.
their whole, you know what I'm saying, culture kind of intrigued me to. And then I started playing football after that. So it's kind of ironic how I ended up in this situation. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Hopefully it's coming full circle.
Yeah.
Hey, so we tell the court, but you do realize we got the best man in all the HBCU.
I believe it.
They call it Sonny Boom. You might have heard of it.
Yeah, I heard of that. I just don't know whether it's related to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Sonny Boom, man. You know, shout out to the Sonny Boom, best band in all the HBC, really the best band in the land. And I'm not saying that to be facetious or be biased. I'm telling you, they are special. I mean, high energy. And I'm gonna just say it like this, man. We got a stadium we play in called the Vet,
Which you'll get to see.
you can see Veterans Memorial Stadium, see 60,000. It's just something about being in there. You be warming up and you see that band coming. They got them high hats on, man. They coming in there. They strut.
Yeah.
5 drum agents, and then they announce them in the crowd for a while. It's nothing like it. It's experience. It's HBCU experience. Like you said, you was born into it. We were born into it, and we hope that you can expand on that. And so here at Jackson State, that's really what we're here for.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, hey man, we appreciate your time. Hopefully this is the first of many interviews with you.
No doubt.
Do we have an idea of when the decision will be made or announced?
I do got some visits set up, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it under wraps, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really one of them dudes who gotta go on too many visits.
There you go.
So if this, I don't want to say too much because recording, if it goes out, it you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, we got a good shot at it, man.
Yeah.
First and foremost, you're here.
Yes, sir.
You know, you can't sign without covering. You know?
Sure.
You can, but when you're officially here and you're doing what we see in the coaching staff and doing, you know, laying out the red carpet for you guys, man. That's what it's all about. So we appreciate you for coming on, bro. Moms, we appreciate you to sit there. You know, mom's not on camera, but she came in here because she with baby boy.
I
Make
told
sure
you,
she,
family.
it's all a big family here in Tiger Talk, man.
He began in the family. Trust us on that.
So whenever you guys see this content hit the airways, man, you know, make sure to subscribe to Tiger Talk and the 1400 Club. Y'all see the name, man. You know, on Twitter. Go ahead and drop your social media.
My Twitter is Tay.money_, and then my Instagram is _Tay.Sav19. So
Blood, those
It's about the
flooded, blowing him up, annoying him, show him all the love that you can. Y'all know what to do.
Y'all know it's still talking.
do that. Sure.
Taylor Lewis, y'all. We appreciate it. And as always, it's I love Go Tigers, baby.
Go Tigers.